AI in game design, the unsung hero of modern games. AI in game design isn't just about creating complex algorithms that make games more difficult. It's the secret sauce that makes gaming worlds feel alive, dynamic, and ever-evolving. Whether it's the procedural generation of worlds or NPCs that react to your every move, AI is reshaping how we interact with video games. From your favorite open-world titles to your strategic puzzle games, AI is everywhere, and it's a game changer. The rise of AI in game development. Imagine a game world where every rock, tree, and NPC is handcrafted by an artist. Now, imagine how much work that would take, and the budget to match. Enter AI, the invisible wizard in game development. Rather than manually designing every pixel and line of code, developers now rely on AI to generate content, behaviors, and game mechanics. What exactly is AI doing in game development? 1. AI-assisted storytelling and narrative creation. Gone are the days of linear, static stories. AI is now playing a crucial role in creating dynamic, player-driven narratives. In games like Detroit, Become Human, every player's choice can drastically alter the storyline, and the AI is the one keeping track of the decisions. 1. Fun fact, every action or dialogue choice you make in Detroit, Become Human can potentially lead to a completely different storyline. The AI doesn't just react, it remembers everything, making the world feel alive and reactive. 2. AI-driven NPCs, making characters smarter than your friends. AI-driven NPCs, non-player characters, have come a long way. No longer are we stuck with NPCs who just repeat the same line over and over again. We're looking at you, early RPGs. Today, NPCs are learning and adapting to player behavior, making the game world more dynamic and immersive. 1. Example, in Red Dead Redemption 2, NPCs aren't just there to fill the world, they live within it. They follow schedules, react to your actions, and have fully developed backstories. If you rob a train, for example, expect a different reaction from NPCs than if you had simply bought a round of drinks at the local saloon. 2. In The Last of Us Part 2, AI doesn't just make enemies more difficult, they actually learn from your behavior. If you tend to sneak around, the AI will start to anticipate your movements, making it harder for you to get the drop on them. It's like a chess match where your opponent is learning your moves. Procedural generation, when AI builds worlds on its own. Now let's talk about procedural generation, which allows game worlds to be generated on the fly, without needing to handcraft every element. This not only saves time and money but opens up exciting possibilities for creating massive, unique environments. 1. Example, in Minecraft, the AI generates endless worlds, each one unique and different from the last. From towering mountains to deep caverns, the AI ensures that no two worlds are alike, meaning every playthrough feels fresh and exciting. 2. No Man's Sky takes a procedural generation to another level, creating entire planets, ecosystems, and creatures. The best part? 2. It's all randomly generated, so no two players will have the same experience, even if they're exploring the same planet. How procedural generation works, a magical formula. Here's how procedural generation uses AI to create endless worlds with a touch of magic. 1. Input seed. The game starts with a unique seed, like a fingerprint, that determines the layout of the world. 2. Rules and algorithms. The AI follows a set of predefined rules and uses algorithms to create everything from landscapes to creatures, ensuring each new world has variety but still feels coherent. 3. The result, a fresh, randomly generated world, endless possibilities, zero boredom. AI in popular games, innovation at its finest. Here are more games that push the boundaries of what AI can do in gaming. 1. Forza Horizon 5, Drivatar, AI that drives like you. In Forza Horizon 5, AI isn't just programmed to race, it learns from your driving habits. The game's Drivatar system records how you drive, and then AI opponents race using your exact driving style. It's like racing against yourself, only with more rubber-burning action. 2. Watch Dogs, Legion, AI-powered recruitment. In Watch Dogs, Legion, AI controls the entire recruitment system. Every NPC has a personality, a backstory, and a set of skills. The AI generates hundreds of potential recruits, each with their own motivations, weaknesses, and potential for advancement. So, if you want to recruit a hacker who can't resist a good conspiracy theory, there's an NPC for that. The future, what's next for AI in gaming? We're only scratching the surface of AI's potential in gaming. Expect AI to continue evolving, enabling more personalized experiences and truly dynamic game worlds. In the future, AI may even generate entire storylines based on your choices in real time, creating a truly living, breathing game world. Cost of handcrafted content versus procedural generation. Breaking down the numbers. While AI is revolutionizing the way games are made, there's still a cost to using it effectively. Let's compare the costs of handcrafted content versus procedural generation. Handcrafted content, the old school way. Creating handcrafted content involves manually designing every asset, from levels to characters, animations, and environments. While this offers incredible detail and artistic freedom, it comes at a steep price. 1. Level design, $50,000, $250,000 per large level, depending on complexity and size. 2. Character modeling, $5,000, $15,000 per character, higher for detailed, AAA quality models. 3. Art and animation, $100,000 plus for high-fidelity animations and cutscenes for a large, open-world game. These costs can quickly escalate to $500,000, $2 million just for world building. Procedural generation, the AI-fueled efficiency. With procedural generation, AI handles the bulk of content creation. While the initial development of procedural generation systems can be expensive, the ongoing costs are dramatically lower compared to handcrafted content. 1. Initial development of procedural system, $50,000, $200,000, depends on complexity. 2. Ongoing content generation, often cheaper by up to 60 to 80%, depending on how much content the AI generates. For an open-world game, procedural generation can save millions over time. For example, generating large landscapes, random quests, and dynamic NPCs can be done with minimal human intervention, reducing the cost of world building by a huge margin. Visualizing the cost breakdown. Here's a quick visual guide to the cost comparison. Wrapping up, the AI revolution in gaming. AI has revolutionized the gaming industry by making content generation faster, smarter, and more dynamic. From procedural world building in Minecraft to NPCs that adapt to your behavior in Red Dead Redemption 2, AI is pushing games to new heights of immersion and complexity. Plus, with AI's cost-saving potential, game developers can create vast, rich worlds without breaking the bank. So next time you're exploring a new world, battling a surprisingly intelligent enemy, or encountering a quirky NPC, take a moment to appreciate the AI that made it all possible. It might just be smarter than you, and a whole lot more efficient. Closing thought. AI in games is like that friend who's always one step ahead. They see where you're going, and by the time you arrive, they've already left a surprise waiting for you. And it's usually a lot smarter than you were expecting.